Alright, listen up, you pitiful excuse for an undead. You want the Usurp the Flame ending in Dark Souls 3? Of course you do. You're too stupid to go for anything else. This ain't your average happy-go-lucky ending. This is where you snatch the fire right from the gods and burn the whole world down with your cold, dead hands. So grab your Estus flask and shut the hell up while I drag you through the muck of this convoluted nightmare. Starting the quest, Yoel and Yuria. First things first, you need to get cozy with Yoel of Londor. Find this sad sack on the Undead Settlement. Don't think twice. Bring his pathetic ass back to Firelink Shrine. He's your key to unlocking Yuria, who's the real MVP of this mess. Level up with his draw out true strength crap until you're rocking 5 Dark Sigils. Yeah, you're cursing yourself, but it's not like you had anything better to do with your miserable life. Once Yoel kicks the bucket, because of course he does, Yuria takes over. She's your dark, twisted guardian angel now, guiding you on this cursed path. Talk to her and make sure you follow her instructions to the letter. Screw this up, and I'll be the least of your worries. Anri of Astora, don't screw it up. Next, you've got to babysit Anri of Astora, a poor sap who's way in over their head. You'll first meet them at the Road of Sacrifices. Now listen carefully, idiot, because this is where most of you go wrong. Do not mention Horus the Hush to Anri. You keep your dumb mouth shut about that creep, or better yet, take a detour to Smoldering Lake and put Horus down yourself. Do that, and Anri stays clueless, which is exactly what we need. Now Anri will move on to the catacombs of Karthus. They'll be standing near that rickety wooden bridge before High Lord Wolnir's crib. Chat them up, be the shoulder they cry on, but don't stick around too long because we've got a lot of ground to cover. Meet them again at the Church of Yorksha Bonfire in Irithyll of the Boreal Valley, and this is where things get dicey. There's an assassin camouflaged as a statue here, waiting to gut Anri. You're going to leave that assassin alone. Let them breathe. Exhaust all of Anri's dialogue like the good little lackey you are, and then move on to deal with Pontiff Sulivan. Getting married, time to seal the deal. After you've turned Pontiff Sulivan into a pile of ash, drag yourself back to Yuria at Firelink Shrine. She'll spill the beans that your so-called spouse is waiting for you in the Temple of Darkmoon. Now here's where it gets twisted. You need to find an illusory wall behind a statue of Lord Gwyn at the bottom of the rotating lift in Anor Londo. Break through that wall like the sneaky bastard you are. What's waiting for you? A wedding ceremony. Spoiler alert, this ain't your average fairy tale wedding. The assassin you left alive is back and hands you a sword. Your blushing bridegroom, Anri, is lying at the end of the room, waiting for you. Guess what? You're not walking down the aisle, you're walking up to end them. Stab Anri with that sword, binding their dark sigils to your cursed soul. If you're one of those soft-hearted fools who saved Anri back at the Church of Yorksha, guess what? You've just screwed yourself out of the whole Usurp the Flame ending. If you didn't, congratulations. You're officially dead inside. Make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to ring the bell so you never miss an update. Leave a comment below on which boss you'd like to see next, and let's conquer these challenges together. I'm Sarah, and we are back with another cheap minute guide for your freaking entertainment.